Heyo, welcome to Minecraft. My name is Aerington, and we're back in the Channel 64 SMP. I'm nervous. I'm weirdly nervous. I'm not normally nervous for stream, and maybe it's because I've been doing them in the mornings lately. I don't like this. My chest is all freaking out. It's fine. It's just you guys. It's just me. It's just a new costume. What's new? Look, we're prepared. So what could be wrong? We've got we're wearing what he's wearing. Again, what I'm wearing. That sounds weird. Look at this. Look at it. It's the same shirt and everything. I did our first merch run way back in season 2. So I've had this shirt from my season Season 2 starter skin for a very long time. Hello, everybody. Leonie, Oliver, Neat, welcome to Lurk. Always, absolutely. I think I did add that Lurk chat thingy. What's that called? A command. It just says you're welcome to Lurk, though, to be honest. Hey, Raiders! Does that mean we get to push a button? I've never pushed the button. Have I ever pushed the button? Let's push the button and see if it works. Hey! Ooh, we got a raid! Welcome in, everybody, from Loki's chat. I'm assuming you're all here from the Channel 64. We can see the background through it. Are you supposed to see the... Well, we're gonna have to do it again. Darn, we gotta hit the raid button again. Ooh, and a subscriber, a follower. Let's see, you can see the background through it. I think that's okay. I think you're supposed to. It looks like he's running on the screen. Welcome in, Archie. We've got a new follower on our... I don't have wings. That wasn't smart. Because we've been streaming to Twitch lately. I don't know if we stream... This is our first stream day on Twitch. I actually... Notes for all of our techie people. I lowered the bit rate because it kept saying I had too much of a good thing. So if you can tell, you'll definitely have to let me know. Hopefully we just had more than what we needed and lowering it's better. Because I will say, that raid button, I was very much expecting that to lag out and break. The second one seemed a little hesitant, but first one's good. So hopefully we are good. Now, again, we're on the Channel 64 SMP. We've been working on our base here. We've actually spent a lot of time recently over in Hodgepodge. I zoom in as if you can see it. You can't. It's a ways away, and I don't use Bobby the way the others do. But we've been working on some mines for hiding gas. Archie, now you're on YouTube? Hi! But we haven't been at our base for a while. So we're coming back. We've got some things to do around here. We've got a tree to build here. I'm going to build one like that at some point. I don't know if we're going to start there, though. Because I think the first, most ugliest thing that we have going on is these trees back here. These shouldn't be here. This is litter. But this is our trash, and we're gonna throw it in a hole. Because I'm gonna do what I do on all of my SMPs and build a tree farm. And by a tree farm, I mean I'm gonna build a big old hole that I can grow trees in. That's more aesthetically pleasing. So, welcome in, Mia. Pop, pop, pop. Have a problem with headphones? Okay. I can hear what did. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Yeah, I'm Redstone Master, so that's why we're making this the craziest redstone tree farm, also known as a hole in the ground. But first, we should probably go clean up our mess. So we'll clean up our mess, and we are going to... Obni, welcome. So many followers. Fantastic. Yeah, let's clean up our mess. I'm getting distracted. There's so many things all at once. All of the things, all of the sounds. Oh, we're gonna have to wait this tree out. I have very few of the things. The saplings. Dark oak saplings don't drop nearly enough. I think I got a fortune hoe. We'll have to check that out. Yeah, we're gonna have to clean up a big old mess. Look at all this stuff we've just got laying over here. It's time to get pretty. At our base. Our base is gonna get pretty. We don't need to get pretty. We're gorgeous. So beautiful. Yeah. We should break down the leaves. We should do that the smart way so that we get lots of saplings. All right, so how's everybody been enjoying stream day? I popped in a little bit earlier. We got to play some stat poker. I die a lot, apparently. I've said it 1,000 times, but enchanted hoes are so underrated. They are. Yeah, now that they've given them a lot more uses, I would agree. And just, again, the sapling issue is... it's rough. Well, we got 4, so that's good. We should probably, like, pillar up. We're still holding our diamonds. And by our diamonds, I mean what's left of them after we went gambling, playing stat poker. But like I said, I think the most we learned is that I die a lot. So, of the 4 or 5 of us that were there, 5 at the time, I got a lot of deaths. We got 103. Those trees are way up there. We should probably take these down too. We've got cactuses in the farm over there. These were more here for the pink flowers. Did that break? No, there it is. Okay. But, because I have a shop with a bunch of the newer blocks, but I didn't get the cactus flowers, which I think is fine. I think I'm going to leave that, to be honest, because that is too fiddly. Everything else I could bone meal, so that's fine. Did you see the Scars died over 2,400 times on this season? That is crazy. All right, yeah, 100 times is probably not that bad. But I also don't have anywhere near the time that Scar has, I'm sure. I am not that crazy active. I wish. Do I? I don't even know if I wish for that. That sounds like too much. There's got to be a limit. Did we make a... We made a bamboo farm, of which we haven't AFK'd enough, and haven't stocked our bamboo shop yet, and honestly don't even have enough scaffolding for ourselves, so that's fun. But I don't think I've set up any sugarcane yet, which is probably fine. I don't have a whole lot of use for it, because I haven't needed rockets yet, and I can't make rockets without gunpowder anyways. And we also found out that I rely ridiculously heavy on Loki's books, because I've enchanted using the enchanting block, the enchanting table. Yeah, that one. 3 times. It is hiding again. I took a gamble before stream, before I could see if I was on the thing, and I gambled wrong. Thank you. You're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Apparently, that is why you are moderator status, because you can keep an eye on the silly things that I mess up every single time. Do we want to... Yeah, probably. Everything else is sand. There we go. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Bye. Oh no, our water source blocks. Fixed it. Alright, we gotta get the rest of our trash so that we can throw it in the hole. Actually, we should probably not throw these valuable resources in the hole. Unfortunately, these are actually probably kind of useful. I'm not rich enough to go throwing wood away and burning it. Or throwing it in TNT. What? One of your eyebrow hairs is out of place. There, I did my mod duty also. Thank you. You are lucky I can't, like... I guess I could lower my desk and just throw my face right into the camera and be like, are you sure? What about my nose hairs? Can you tell? Are they good? Because this one's been bothering me and I just can't... Every time I try to pluck it... TMI? Too much? No? Okay. But seriously, no. I don't check nose hairs, not in my contract. Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Hey Mega, we need to renegotiate your contract. Because, man, nose hairs are an issue. That's like the most dad thing to say, too. What is, is that an age thing? Why is there a point where I have to all of a sudden worry about my nose hairs being too long and annoying and stuff? Is that TMI? Am I now, like, turning the joke into something real? Because for real, they get annoying. Just saying. Just saying. So let's see, what else? We're gonna have to keep ourselves busy on topics today because we are not doing the most entertaining of tasks, but we got to talk through the whole things, all of it. That's how it works here. You're here to hear me ramble, and so ramble I shall. I regret the joke I made. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, hey, what's up? I haven't seen one of you in a long time. That goes to show how much I've been online and in one spot. Actually, I guess when I have been online, I've been underground a lot lately. You're just coming right to me. All right, come on. What you got? Ice? And unfortunately, I don't really need any of that. Thank you, though. Oh, wait, you said you had leads? How much are the leads? I don't understand. Oh, bye. Bye, guys. Aw, look at him looking off into the sunset. Oh, he's gone. You're fine, it's safe here. I've lit everything. I've lit most things. I think. I genuinely don't know for sure. I think we're mostly good. Okay, that's going. It's just taking a minute. It is the absolute worst when you're cutting down a tree and you just leave one log somewhere. Rough. Just don't take the sand. We put that there on purpose. And we've already got some mycelium. Good. Alright, all cleaned up. In all fairness, I don't have anything designed for back here yet. We'll see. I've been focusing my bases more lately on, like, one direction almost. Not the band, but looking at them in a certain direction. So that you just kind of know... I don't know. Like I'm making a painting. Like you're looking at it from this direction and it looks good. Now, not to say that I'm leaving the backs off builds. That's a little excessive. That's too much for me. Not leaving the backs off. I'm just focused on what direction you're expecting to look at the build from. Harry Styles. Beautiful. Okay, so earlier I was realizing that, Stowe, you are one of the few ones that's not moderator, and I was trying to find your name, and I typed in with every number I could think of, and now I'm looking at it, and it's because there's no numbers that I couldn't find your name to add you to mod status. Well, it's a shame, because numbers are cool. 570 W. But also, Harry Styles, fanboy? I don't know about fanboy. But I didn't mind him in that movie. What was that movie? In that movie. What was the movie? Oh no, why do I set myself up for, like, trivia questions when my brain is fully occupied? Alright, everybody, trivia time. What's the name of the movie with Florence Pugh, because I can remember that, and Harry Styles? It is a sci-fi thriller in which they live in a idyllic suburbia. Dune. Yep, nailed it. In the middle of the desert. I saw the trailer for it, but no idea. Man, see, now we're just having fun. I'm having fun watching you struggle. Black Widow. I'm having fun. Stowe's clearly having fun, just making things up. Evil Dead, not quite. Not quite there. I think we're arguably getting further away. Hawkeye? Nope. Nope. Not Hawkeye. That's not the one. Man, there are thoughts on all of those things that you've said, though, that I could get into. We'll do the fast version. Dune, a little too political for me. I want to like it. I couldn't get into it. It was too slow. I know it's a dedication thing. It's on me. I didn't get far enough. Dune Part 2, nope. I didn't get it to it because I didn't finish the first one. Black Widow, it just didn't land right. Evil Dead, I don't know what I didn't like about Evil Dead. Why I'm being very downer on movies, so maybe that's not the way to go, but Evil Dead just wasn't my type of scary movie, I guess. I guess my argument would be I like the lore type stuff behind all of it. It was very light on the lore and more on the crazy things are happening And Hawkeye. Hawkeye was good. It was good. It was fine. My argument there then becomes that Marvel has just went way too far in the show direction. And I think they're just watering things down and kind of wasting stuff. Light on the lore, heavy on the gore. Exactly. That's it. That's my thoughts on Evil Dead. I liked, what was it? It's got to be like the second reboot or like the follow-up to the reboot. Visually beautiful. Where like the intro to the movie, Evil Dead Rises, where she floats above the water. Oh, gorgeous. Everything else, fine. I like more story-based scary things. I like the lore behind it. If it's scary for scary's sake, Oh, the only other movies I've watched recently, I can't tell you about. It was horrifying. It was icky. It was gross. The way Wilson Fisk... Ooh, okay. Wilson Fisk was treated in Hawkeye made me very, very sad. Yeah, I don't know if I have an opinion enough to say much on that, but yeah, there's definitely more potential there, I guess. But I haven't seen what's next. Is it Echo? What is next with him? Is it Echo or is it... Am I thinking the right person? I might be thinking the wrong person. Anyways, Heretic. Fantastic. Heretic is so good. There's a good question though. Echo, then Daredevil, Born Again. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. You know, in all fairness, we probably shouldn't talk Heretic. Not because it's horribly gory, but because there's a lot of religiously charged iconography there, and I have a background in which I'm not certain what I would say about that movie. But I will say, acting, phenomenal. Story, very good. Yeah, honestly, it is a great monologue-esque movie. Totally fair. Sorry, I didn't think. No, you're fine. That's not on you. That's on me as the streamer to say, hey, I think you're right. Well, and you did give me the option too. And I also did just talk about Evil Dead. So, I mean, we're towing the line in regards to movies and things. So you are more than good. No one has told me the name of the movie though, which honestly like means that it must not have been that good or something. If no one knows the name of it. Hi. Welcome in. Sorry. There's just too much eye contact with the camera. I couldn't help it. I know the name of the movie too. That's so frustrating. How many people do we have here? Do I want to know how many people here and no one knows that movie? Google says it's Don't Worry, Darling. Thank you, Stowe. Sorry, we had to use Google, everybody. It's disappointing. It was fine. It wasn't groundbreaking thriller, but it was interesting. And it was decently acted, well shot. Florence Pugh's a gem. Okay. So we've cleaned up our trash. Now it's time to make a giant hole. Actually, you know, I think we're gonna do some spoilers here too. Because oh wow, our render distance is weak. Why does it take out the chests there? Well, anyways. Hey. Alright, so what we are making here. I don't know how much I've talked about it. Definitely not in videos, but we are making a big old ship. I don't think in videos. A big old grounded, rusted out ship, like a freighter. And it's going to be built here. I am, at this point, just going to start building it soon, to be honest. We've already started this little wall here. That's part of it. We're going to outline it a bit. We've been doing a lot of stream stuff, off camera, off episode things. And honestly, the ship kind of feels like it's holding me back. I don't want to build some big episode around it, so we're just going to build it. I'm not going to let things hold me back. That's dumb. We're here to have fun, and I think building the ship will be fun, and then we'll worry about the interior later. But the front end of the ship will be right here. And I think it would be cool if there was a big old crater right at the front. That's what we're going to build. We're going to build a big old crater, maybe a little entrance here to get into the front end of the ship. And this is where we'll grow our trees. And then we'll have our little water elevator towers over here to get to the top. That's the plan. That's the vision. Hopefully that works enough and my description helps a little bit, because the alternative is like showing you the Pinterest picture of a ship in the desert in a ravine. I mean, I've pretty much explained that, so it's good. It's good. We got this. It'll be fine. What kind of scrap wood do we have? Do we have any? I don't like breaking down more wood. That's fine. We got enough. Let's make it over here. Bed. And then we'll have to start blowing stuff up. TNT. All day. It's just been hanging out at Loki's shop. In all fairness, I think I saw it on somebody else's stream or somebody else messing around there. We got a sweater. We got a scarf poking out. And that's when I was like, oh, I'm just going to buy TNT because we were going to dig this hole, but no one wants to see that. When you could see TNT. Yeah. We're going to put it on the torch just because. Should we? Yeah, we should pick these up. Just to be safe. Okay. I heard a dogs making noises in the background. Like one of them got hurt, and when one of them gets hurt, they freak out and start getting all nippy. So I had to listen for a second, because the alternative is that'd be the quickest stream pause you'd see in a while. You go break up dog fights. We gonna explode some stuff. Yeah, here, let's go to this scaffolding over here. Yep. Does that look... Is this gonna blow everywhere? Like, is this gonna, like... Ah, it's fine. Screenshot, just in case. Here we go. Let's do one at a time a little bit. There we go. Oh man, that was really good. That was almost what one could call controlled. Am I a demolitions expert? Am I amazing? Okay, you know, the only thing that could have made this better is if they were just close enough that they had triggered all of them. That would have been awesome. Aw, man, come on. Alright, we were an expert, but now we're just bad. There we go. Don't get cocky, kid. Han Solo. It's fine. How many arrows we got? 42. A lot of this island was sand, too, so this works out really well that this is not so much sand. Or sorry, that was completely backwards. A lot of it was dirt, and I sanded over it. So it's nice that most of this is sand, because we are going to need sand. Always. Sand is so useful. I love sand. I love building in the desert in general. I guess I said general last. How does that work? What happens when you say general last? In general, reporting for duty doesn't work. Alright. I don't want to lose any of this sand. Our demolition streak has to have a pause because this sand is actually very valuable. Ah, it's raining. General last, reporting for duty. Yeah, that feels a little sad, but... Let's clean up a little. We have unbreaking on the shovel, right? I hope so, or we're gonna end up fixing things up real quick. Alright. Isn't the whole thing a little sad? What? No! There's nothing sad here. This is just amazing content that you should check out and like and subscribe. And all of those fun things. Thanks, Neat. Because if you like and subscribe, then you get cool revelations and secrets. Like, hey everybody, I have a confession. Okay, I realized how really blunt that confession was going to be. Maybe I shouldn't. Nah, it's fine. You're here for this stuff. I've been cross-dressing again, so that's fun. Okay, there's a reason. And it's not for the Barbington stream, which I have not found a build for yet, but we might have purchased a dress that I look great in. Thank you very much. But I've been wanting some like Carhartts, like overalls, like bibs, like with the thing and then the little strappy things. I couldn't find any. There's always a reason. We love you no matter what. Thanks. But anyways, so what I have done is I couldn't find a cheap pair because I don't need something crazy and I don't need something super heavy because I don't want to get hot and sweaty during a stream. But what I did find, I was so scared where that confession going was. But more fancy dressed Aerington is always a win. Thank you. Perfect. I really just kind of threw it for a loop, huh? But it wasn't wrong. Anyways, I want overalls. And I couldn't find any that were like within a cheap, reasonable cost. Because I didn't want to go out and buy like Carhartt, like the big, heavy, expensive ones, like the nice brand. Nor did I want something that was like, I was so stern saying confession. Yes, nailed it. But yeah, I had something in mind for what I wanted, and I couldn't find it, and I got a free coupon. And so at the store that I got the coupon for, I found Carhartts, not Carhartts, overall bibs. I'm just going to show you. I'm tired of explaining it. Be right back. I meant it, like right back. Hey, what's up? I was gone for a long time. I have a drawer with all my costumes right under my desk. That's how obsessive this is getting. Anyways, these. Does that coveralls, overalls, because coveralls have the, or just bibs. Coveralls have the sleeves. I want coveralls too, though, because you best believe I am making a Gasbusters costume, and I'm excited about it. So we're getting there. I haven't figured out where, but that's coming up soon. So, thought you were doing the elevator joke and was going to crawl out of the room. I have done the elevator joke. It's not my fault that I've got a standing desk, and if I sit down and raise the desk, it just goes. It's funny. It's great. No, I'm not that great at like doing it on my own either, though. So, anyways, they didn't have any of what I wanted in men's, so I found out what size in women's I would be. We can leave that detail out. Nah. If you can't tell the internet, who can you tell? I went and tried on my wife's pants because she's basically the same size as me. She thought that was funny as well. So yeah, now I have those. Great story, huh? But I need them because they're going to be good for my fisherman stuff. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. More fishing costumes? What? Absolutely. Every time. Which it brings me to a question I do have for you and for myself. Best Aerington skin or costume? Or, best Aerington skin that could be a costume. Because we've got this one. You've seen some Channel 64 ones. Obviously, the spacesuit is iconic, I think. I love the spacesuit. I would love to make a new, like a more specific Minecraft version of that. Costume-wise, I mean. The spacesuit? Yep. Ooh, evil. Yep, evil Fridgington. Did I dress up like a fridge that I don't remember? Evilington. Yes, Evilington was great. That was a good one. I don't know if anyone ever like really knew as much. I know behind the scenes there were photos. It didn't even translate to the video, so it was a waste of money. But I got neon green contacts for the Frigidington. I got neon green contacts for that. And then with the green screen, it just made my eyes black. So I mean, I could have just got black contacts, but or changed how my green screen worked, but that would have been a lot of work. I don't wear contacts, so that was not my most fun endeavor. But it wasn't bad. It was a lot of fun. That, and let's see, my daughter helped with my makeup for that one. Helped with my hair and just making me look like garbage, essentially. It was a lot of fun. And in all fairness, by the time all of that was done and I was like so much time and effort into that in general. Just a second. We have children asking questions. Can I... What? That doesn't make sense. Oh well. Anyways, Frigid. By the time I had put all of the time and effort into that... Bop, bop, bop. Yay! I get to ban people. Ha ha ha. Oh, unban. Oh, look at. Oh no, there it is. Bam. Anyways, by the time I put all the effort and time into Frigid and had like some level of acting to do there, I was so nervous my voice was shaking. Which made sense with the character because I was supposed to be crazy and losing my mind. And so my voice trembles like nobody's business. And that was the vibe. So I've went back to watch that. And it's kind of good. I'm actually pretty happy with the acting because I wasn't acting to some degree. I was so scared. Oh, child. Okay. Well. Okay, so we've got the first layer kind of cleaned up a bit. I don't know if we are going to get to the pretties and stuff. Let's see. About 40 minutes. Because my goal is to get this hole here and then start terraforming it a bit. The child? Yes, father? Archie. Sorry, I'm getting text messages. Normally, they are pretty chill. Today, they're trying to figure out how to get different streaming services to work. Okay. So yeah, let's see. What... I think right now, the skin that I'm most excited about turning into a costume that I don't have yet would be the yellow rain jacket one. And granted, that is on some level just kind of Georgie, and like you could argue it's just kind of like it or Dark. I like Dark also. Dark is a great show. If you haven't watched Dark and you like time travel, Dark is like the best time travel show I think I've ever seen. You just gotta focus on it. You can't just loosely watch Dark. Let's see. I'm gonna try, let's see, Zayden? Is that close? Hello? Welcome to the stream. I should point out, we are dual streaming. Zayden, nice. We are dual streaming, so we're on YouTube and Twitch. So if you see me responding or hear me responding to messages that you don't see, that's why. But we are on the Channel 64 SMP. We are working on digging a hole. You know, the most entertaining content. But we've been talking a lot about different costumes and outfits that I've been getting because I changed my Minecraft skin on almost everything I do. I've been streaming a lot lately, so I'm sorry. At some point, we're not making a new stream, a new skin for every stream. But we're still hitting a lot of them. It's been crazy. So I keep my face and then I just change clothes all the time. And so that's why today we've got the same outfit as Aerington. Also, we are Aerington. So we're not necessarily making that differentiation, but also it's kind of hard to talk about how you're dressed the same as your Minecraft character without acting like they're separate people. Which we are? Or are we? Dun dun dun. Dark is so great. I'd forgot about it. I need to watch it again. Thanks, Aerington. You're welcome. Dark is fantastic. And man, it's just a full story. It's hard to get content that just has a beginning and ending sometimes even anymore. Because the way things are. Dark has beginning, middle, end. Perfect. So good. The people that made Dark made a new show, I think 1916, 47. I don't know. It's a number. I'm not going to remember the number. About a ship with a bunch of different people on it. Sci-fi as well. And unfortunately, they did not. 1899. Maybe that is what it is. Lass, off to bed. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Have a great rest. Seriously, we can't thank you for your support enough. We love when you come hang out and spend time. But yes, 1899. Maybe that's it. It got Netflixed. Is Netflixed a verb now? Because, yeah, that's exactly what happened. It got Netflixed. The only defense I will give them is it was in the height of COVID and they were trying to have like all kinds of different people and different nationalities acting and like languages going on in the show. Like, I'll give them a little bit of slack, but also it got Netflixed. So there may have been. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. But I will say they did a great job on Dark, so I had high hopes. That is what we'll say. Okay, so what else were we saying? Oh, yes. Costumes that I want. I want the yellow rain jacket. I feel like yellow rain jacket would be pretty cool. I've been very close. I've been looking. But I kind of just legitimately want the nice yellow rain jacket. So I've been a little more picky because it's not... It's probably just going to be a costume. I don't see myself wearing a solid yellow rain jacket out in public. But I don't know. I like it. So I want to get what I want. I mean, because reality is, at some point, if I continue purchasing outfits and costumes like this, I'm going to have to either balance my clothes or accept that this is who I am and just start wearing Minecraft costumes out in real life. Because, I mean, just saying, from the Dredge streams we've been doing, I have bought more sweaters than I've ever owned in my life. And granted, that's like 3. But I'm not a sweater person. But I do really, really like the gray one. The gray one is perfect. We got lucky. That one was just on sale at like JCPenney's or something. I got it for $5 and it was exactly what I wanted. Well, granted, I was thinking a tan one. Is this interesting? It doesn't matter. You're here. I wanted a tan one because I already had the Minecraft skin of the tan one. But in all fairness, if I'm actually going to wear it in real life, the gray makes more sense anyways, because I wear a lot of gray. Okay. I think we are... We had to do some cleanup to match the outer edges, but we need to get some more TNT going. Gotta make this entertaining again. We're spiraling, guys. We're spiraling. Okay. There. Beautiful. And it's dark. Nighttime, dark. Not the TV show, but the time of day. That's why JC only has pennies at those sort of prices. Hey! Yeah, no, it was super cheap. I went back a week later, and those same things were like $3. But of course, at that point, it's like what was left, and there wasn't anything else I wanted, which was a shame. I got ridiculously lucky, in all fairness, that that sweater was there. And that pattern is like very specifically a nautical kind of pattern. But I think we're gonna have to move on, because otherwise you're gonna start wondering what sweater I'm talking about, and then we're gonna have to sidetrack so I can show you the sweater. And that one isn't under my desk. That one's in my closet, which is across the house, so. No sweaters today. No more sweaters. Okay, I might have wore one sweater today, because I had to make it sure it fit with the bibs, the overalls. Is that what do you guys call those? Is it bibs? Is it coveralls? It's not coveralls. I gotta stop saying that one. Coveralls is the sleeves. Overalls? Achoo. Live. Hi. We got a costume. I look like him. Him, that guy. Overalls are, oh, dungarees. That's the other word. I knew there was another word for them. That is definitely not a word that we say in America all that much that I can think of. But I know from watching Taskmaster that, yeah. Oh, that's a thing. Because I'm so cultured because I watched a British comedy. Might as well point it out and make fun of myself if I'm gonna act that way. Okay. TNT. Next round. How much does it go? Like, let's do a test one so that we can kind of see how far this goes. Boom. All right, 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. So it's somewhere between 3 and 4. Why does it like pick an option? It's like kind of picks the middle there. 1, 2. So we should go like 3 away from all the edges. Or 4. That's fine. We'll just eyeball it. Beautiful. Taskmaster! It's like you're one of us now. I know, right? Because I watched Taskmaster. I watched all of season 19. It's fantastic. I think I've watched almost everything now. I might be missing some of the earlier seasons. I did go back. I did go back on a bunch. I think I've seen most. I gotta say though, what I absolutely adore about it is it's nonstop. Like between the UK and New Zealand and Australia, I think I've been watching nonstop for a very long time now without ever running out of Taskmaster to watch. Because it just keeps getting released. That's awesome. We're gonna have to go buy more TNT. Also, we might have overdone the TNT. This looks a little excessive. We're gonna hide in the hole. Hey! Oh, that one got thrown. What did I say about Demolition Master? Beautiful. Hey, it was fine. Look at this. This was intentional. All of this was perfect. And that waterfall feature just added that. What do you think? I might actually leave that. That's pretty cool. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. Why am I making a hole to throw trash in? Because I had trash. So, what? Ooh, that was nice. That was a nice angle. I had trash. So where do you put your trash? I know where Mega puts his trash. He throws it out the window. Just big old piles of rotten flesh and arrows. So that's fun. Yeah, no, we had so the real answer. Don't we have a dump service or something? The real answer is we had a bunch of trees going behind our base. Because that's just where I was growing trees. And it's time to clean that up. So now we're going to make a big hole to grow our trees in. So that way they're out of the way and aesthetically pleasing. Aesthetically treesing. Nope. I tried it though. Didn't work. I blame Stowe. That was a dumb joke. So yeah, we're just cleaning up the area. We also talked about how we've got the big old ship coming in at some point. And so this is going to help us. It's going to make the front end of the ship is going to be hanging off into a ravine, kind of. Ooh, yeah, thank you. Deserved. Yes, boo me. I deserve it. That was a bad joke. Don't let me make jokes like that. Don't let me be funny. I can't. It's not. I'm not funny. Oh, fun guy. Obney. Obney's a fun guy. CFO of PFC. I'm not gonna lie, I had to pause and make sure that I nailed all those letters, and I did, and I'm very impressed. There's a lot of letters all at once. No, I'm in charge of the fungus. Paul's fungi chicken? The chicken is the fungal department. It's to make sure that the chicken... something. I don't know. I'm sure they'll make money off of it. Are we full again? We're full again. We're full of all the blocks. That's no good, because I don't want to lose any of this sand. How's the stream doing? Oh, I didn't realize how much I've missed airing content. Aw, you haven't missed that much. I've been doing a lot of streaming. And so it's harder to keep up with that. I respect that. That's totally fine. Going back to streams isn't always the most entertaining either. It's always nice to be here. But also, then it depends on times and availability, and that's totally understandable. Nothing wrong. Stream is solid. Thank you. I don't remember if I fully got those words out or you just read my mind. But perfect. Because I'm getting a lot more, like, game-wise, we're working a lot better. I always stream at 6 a.m. for you. Yeah, in all fairness, it's like 6 a.m. for me, too, lately. I've been streaming before work. This is one of my latest streams, and I was nervous before it. Yeah, I really like streaming earlier because it's done, it's out of the way, it's when I still have all of my energy, and I'm not like... Because after work, you're a little drained, you go home, you want to take a break. To muster up the, like, stream energy, it's not something I'm super excited about. So I've really been enjoying streaming before work. I know that limits my audience to some degree, but I've been having fun. So you got to do what you got to do when you're not full time sometimes. It's been so nice for me selfishly. It's like my lunchtime. See, that's perfect. But like I said, I mean, streaming wise, you gotta kind of do what works with you. And just, this is what it is. But I've also been kind of selfish taking earlier stream slots on stream days too, for the same reason where I'm like, I like getting it done, and then I feel like it's done and now I can do other things. I was messaging Stowe before this where I was like, man, I'm really like, I just feel like I'm waiting for my stream. And that's not entirely true. I got some things done today. I've been working in creative for a episode build. Not all of my stuff is fully going streams. There is a build I'm working on for an episode. But beyond that, I have been doing a lot of stream-focused things. And the episode-focused build is nearly done. 3/4 or so. It's getting there. This hole is a little bigger than it needs to be, probably. But if we're going to have a giant ship hanging over it, I guess it needs to look like a ravine. To be honest, that's kind of why I dipped this month. Waiting till the end of the day is a little stressful. I totally understand that. Absolutely. That's exactly what I've been saying. Yes. However, though, next week we should do that thing. Next weekend, if you're available. I'll message you at some point. Had no clue what I could do. Yeah, having a plan is very helpful for streams, stream days. It shouldn't be too early for me, but I'm super lazy and get up way too late. There. Yay! We can say it. We don't have to be cryptid. But Liv and I would like to go back to last season for Christmas in July. Because there is a build with like a puzzle build that Lucy made last season that we didn't get to do, and it was a Christmas build. And I definitely want to do that still. We haven't forgotten, so we're going to have to go back and do that at some point. Hopefully next weekend. Anytime I have something major to do in a day, like doctor's appointment, I pretty much make it as early as possible. Otherwise, the whole day is building to it. Absolutely. That's smart. Yeah, no, I agree with that. That is a smart plan. All right, what are we are at... We started at 4. It is 5. Oh, we're only an hour in. Oh, we're fine. It has been much less time since the last time I looked at the time than I expected. Good. That means that we must go get more TNT. And then we'll have to start planning our thing here soon. Oh no! We blew up our platform. Oh darn, we had a tree platform up here. That's okay. Trees go somewhere in there. It was kind of centered, but it's not important. And then, what are we at? Oh, wrong one. H. And that one off. Oh, it's gonna be dangerous here if it comes nighttime. 64. 40. So we need to go down to 40. This looks centered. Let's go down to 40 so that we know where we're going to. Oh no, this is going to be a really deep hole. All right, I changed my mind. 40 seems way too deep. I want it to be a ravine, but 40 seems crazy. I did write 40 on the sign. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Is there another sign? No, it was the sign that was there. Why did you read the sign? I didn't point that out, did I? You all are crazy. All right, I think this might be... Let's go get some TNT and make this hole a little more reasonable, but I think we might not be able to go that tall, that deep. Essentially, I was just picking the depth based on how tall trees grow, and I don't want to, like, leave them hanging out of the hole, but I'm not going to leave them not cut down a bunch either. So, you know me, aesthetics are more important every time. Because I care about you, gosh. Stop. Thanks. That's a real testament to we've fixed our stream stuff, if that's working. Because in all fairness, that used to lag us out real bad. So, in other words, I'm learning. We've been streaming more, and we've been learning. Not only that, this is the first Channel 64 stream I've been recording and streaming at for a minute because I kept having issues and it was lagging out my game in the streams. I'm so happy. We're nailing it. We've got this. We're just going to be like a professional streamer or something. Maybe. I do need to... There's been no lag this stream at all. Yes. Yes. Good. We do also need to... the one thing we do need to do now that we've started to clean up this other stuff, we're going to have to go back on the Twitch side of things and add in some of the redemption things. A lot of you are hanging out on YouTube still, which I respect. But at some point, I figure we'll add all the fun redemption things and the coins and whatever they are to... Do we want to... Let's just go through the nether. There's no reason to go in the overworld. I keep going in the overworld. Oh wait, you're doing Twitch today? Yes, we are live on Twitch as well. We are dual streaming. And it's going well. At least stream-wise. We're not lagging anything out. Look at that big old dragon. There is a giant storage system under this. That is crazy. We have all the fungal stuff here, so that's fun. I'm glad we built this, the golden gas mines, right before having to purchase land covered in fungus. In all fairness, I did have some more stuff planned there. I mean, it was just like terraforming things that now we don't have to worry about right now for a bit. I forgot. Oh yeah, TNT. Loki was just saying earlier how there's always something tied up over here. Like that giant fox. And I was like, yeah, my horse has been here for like a month. Because I've been working on that project over there. What? What? It's just a giant fox. You didn't... What? You didn't see giant foxes? Or are you talking about the fungus? Or... Things have been happening, Liv.
What the heck is that?
Oh, hey! What? That's,
what the heck is that?
It's Big Fox.
Why is this here?
Fox, but big.
What?
You have any chicken? Wait a second. Don't get too much. Don't get closer. Don't get closer! Okay. You're good. I had to turn you down. The default for other people in this game is so crazy loud.
Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. I was a ways away, so actually it was perfect. Yeah. Hey, King. Go off, King.
Can he be ridden?
No, he can't. But Mega made Horse Butt King, and I saw on stream it was pretty crazy looking. They all flew off though without me, so I was like, oh, okay, I guess. Oh, okay.
What?
Nah, I needed to head out for a bit, anyways.
Miss?
I think it is part of the crazy chaos for ending the sleeping game. Oh, hey, Loki.
Loki.
We have Fox King.
Wowee.
Liv, do you have a ghast yet?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, when you do, you should check out the Golden Ghast mines.
I remember seeing you build some of this a little bit on a stream.
It's
Wowee.
This is beautiful. It's even got some redstone. I'm still working on some of it, and I haven't started the second floor yet, but I'm getting there.
Oh, it looks so cool.
I'm gonna have to flip the redstone so it's from the top and the bottom and then figure out lighting and stuff, and then you can decorate all of your areas.
Oh, it's so cool.
Like, Leone was a really great example because she got her spot and immediately started flipping the colors and stuff. And I was like, yay, perfect.
No.
And then I figure you can, throw storage or whatever behind here if you want to.
Ooh, yeah. I
Like-
guess I'm gonna have to go find a little gasling then, huh?
Yeah,
Is
there's
that what they're called?
I think so. That sounds right.
Yeah, gasling. Not baby gassed.
Radagast.
Radagast?
That's a wizard.
It is?
Yeah, from Lord of the Rings. Yes.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm uncultured.
Oh no. Looky, look, I did a thing. See when you push this button?
Ah!
The pistons go up. Are you
Nice.
proud of me?
Yes. Always.
Yes.
There's bad things outside. There's
Oh.
bad things outside. There's bad things outside.
That sounds very dangerous.
Not as dangerous.
Neat says there's
I have
gaslings at her
trauma.
shop. I have trauma. Yeah, fair.
Oh. It's gonna get in. It's gonna get in.
It's,
It can't get in. It's stuck.
No,
it's just chill it.
gonna
Oh,
get in. It's gonna kill us all.
There it goes.
I'm gonna name it.
Ah! Oh. so
Let's
I
keep it
couldn't
here.
Kill it? It's a bad thing though. It needs to die.
It's just chilling. I need to turn the volume down on them. It's kind of cool seeing them in an enclosed space. Just They're- I mean, given the mob AI in this game, it's pretty not that bad.
Uh-oh. It might try to escape. There's a hole up there. You want him in a boat?
Look at this guy. I don't.
Make a
No,
boat.
I don't need him. I'm just messing around.
Somewhere. Oh, now there's a zombie.
He was in the rafters.
It's just a rafter zombie. I swear I've lit it up there. I don't know where they're coming from.
This is kind of dangerous.
It's this hole back here. There's like like partial cave that was covered up or something like that.
Oh, I didn't go down that. That makes sense. Phantom
Like, way back
membrane.
in there.
I will keep this.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a skeleton down there too.
So does someone have to pay money to use this? Is there like a rental or a fee?
Yep. If you
How
wanna,
does this work?
there's a book up in the hall. But if you want to purchase a parking spot, it is a diamond block, and then I'll continue to upgrade the facilities. But then you can decorate it however you like, and that's your spot.
Nice.
Yeah. Archie says, insane in the membrane.
Yep, that's about right. I was insane once.
There. Oh, that's a little too... Oh, wow. Well, if you ever needed to know, those are the exact same colors. Not exact, but palette-wise, those are very close. Huh. For memories.
Nice. I'm gonna go finish restocking my shop.
Ooh.
And then I think I'm gonna go gather some treasures.
Sounds fun. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
All right, let's see. Green, not green. Yo, hello. Welcome to the stream. We are on the Channel 64 SMP. It is a content creator server. Mostly we have videos on YouTube, but we also stream from here. No, currently I'm not looking for any other projects or anything like that, but thank you for asking. Right now, I'm just hanging out on Channel 64. And then, as a side project, I do a Fathom stream. There's a data pack. It's very Dredge-inspired. It's a lot of fun. Okay, back to our base. Because we need to continue to blow things up and work on digging a hole. We should go tie up our horse. That apparently is not our horse, and it is... whose was it? It wasn't Stowe's, wasn't Mega's, it was Paul's. That might be Paul's horse, but it's ours now. Paul's? Yep. Question mark? Shame, but it's ours now, so... Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get it down to the depth that we're trying to check out. And then we'll go from there. Oh, these might be getting a little too close. There we go. We'll focus on this spot here so that we can get a feel for... Okay, I should probably stop. I said we'd focus on one spot. Stop placing TNT. But it's fun. Okay. There we go. So let's see. Off to bed. Love you. Bye. All right. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. And love the stream earlier. It was a lot of fun. Love you. Bye here as well. Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, here we go. We got to check out the explosion. Okay, it wiggled a little bit. Okay, we're gonna have to dig. We're gonna have to dig holes. It's not getting the depth that we want. We're gonna have to pocket hole it. Yep, we're definitely gonna have to pocket hole. All right. Da, 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 da. Oh, but we can... Ooh, we can do that, but we can leave them on the surface. Smart. Because then we can still hit them, and then they'll fall in. Right? I think... I'm pretty certain that I know what I'm doing because I'm a professional Minecrafter. That's my professional Minecrafter face. So let's see, what else has been going on lately? I think we've nailed all of the yeah, our whole thing is not quite working the way I'd hoped. Aw, man. There one went. It's a good thing Did you guys see that? That arrow got knocked over by the TNT, by the blast. That's cool. We can curve bullets in Minecraft. They might get stuck on the ledges. Well, now you tell me. Yeah, you're right. They're getting stuck on the ledges. Be a great time to have like a, I don't know, beacon or something. That sounds responsible. And we don't know anything about that. Okay, where's our hole down there? There it is. Or we can just fire them right here. It's fine. I'm sure we won't do something stupid and fall in and die. Okay. Face said you were not expecting it. No, I didn't. I mean, I was, of course. I knew. I thought it might happen, but I was hoping it wouldn't. It's a bummer. Let's see. So beyond this, though, I have been rewatching Stranger Things, starting to prepare for what's coming. Because even though it's been forever, dogs. Even though it's been forever, still like Stranger Things. It's still so good. I'm very excited. Okay, very excited might not be. I'm excited, but it's been a long time. Dogs? Hello, pupper. I say that, and I guess I don't know what makes it through the filter always perfectly, so you might have heard a little bit. In all fairness, I guess there's no reason you couldn't see puppers. Do you want to see puppers? They might be close enough that you could see puppers. As long as they don't mess up my scarf. Yes. Oh, I knew. I just had to wait until... Right here. Jax, come on. You can see the lighter pupper. Pupper! Hey! You say hi? You're not gonna say hi. You're like, this is weird. Hey, look down there. Look, you're over there. See? Well, yeah, you're over there. You can see over there, but you can't see the... Hello! Thank you. You did good, boy. Alright, go ahead. Pupper, you did mess up my scarf, but that's okay. We made it long enough. I think they've got the... In all fairness, I don't think I need to wear a scarf anymore. I think we're good. Oh, don't mess up the green screen, like, completely, though. There's two of them, but other pupper is much heavier, and I don't know where she's at. I knew he was close. It's a doggy! Yeah, that's Jax. He is a Boston Terrier. And then I have a French Bulldog, too. Or we have, not I have. We have a French Bulldog as well. And she's a little cutie, too. As long as they're not barking during stream. Like fish. In all fairness, I think I've also turned up my mob sounds recently. And because I've been working in the gold and gas mines. And man, gas make noises like every 10 seconds. It is wild. Leave fish alone. Yeah, okay, fine. For those that don't know, Fish is the name of my dog on Fathoms. Because that's the first thing that popped into my mind. And so that's what he got called. But he whines all of the time. He whines so much. He's cute, but he just whines. Whines and doesn't even dine. It's all he do. He longs for the ocean. Yeah, that's true. That's probably it. I can put these ones at the top because they're going to fall down the thing. I don't want to go too far. There we go. I missed. Yeah. I'm going towards TNT. That's not smart. Yay! Because he didn't treat him well. I'd whine too. Yeah, well, I gave him food quite frequently. I haven't, even off camera, I need to double check my stats, but I haven't eaten anything but fish that I'm aware of or that I remember. I don't think. There might have been one time on stream where I feel like I ate something, but that's about it. I'm trying to stick with just fish on Fathoms. Okay, so we're at 5:22. We have a little over half hour left before it is Wire's turn. Yes, Wire is going to be on YouTube. Which means I don't get to try out our new raiding thing. I wouldn't have remembered by the time it was time to raid on YouTube or on Twitch anyways. Hello? Why are you saying hello? Did I say your name? Don't say hello. It makes me think that the stream's not working right. Did I do something wrong? Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so this is what? 50? This is 50. Wrong new server mates, though. What? Oh, Wire Wild. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Thank you, Archie. I didn't even catch that one. They are very close, like, name-wise. And it doesn't help that they're, like, super close friends, too. So, like, they're just always together and always like, ah, man, I don't know. Your names are so similar. Also, not that new. It has been 5 months. That's true. Kind of hard to tell still. I mean, let's get it to that depth and go from there. In all fairness, I don't think we're going to get a lot of other things done. Unfortunately. Which is fine. We'll get this hole cleaned up next stream or in between streams or something. I didn't realize how big this was going to be. Or I forgot how long it takes to dig holes, apparently. That could be too. They'll always be new until we get someone newer. I mean, that's true, but also it feels weird. It's like, oh yeah, we haven't got any newer toys, any newer peoples. No, Wire and Wild have been awesome, though. All of our new members have been fantastic. Oh, boopity bop. Hey, Wire. Welcome in. I was new until Mark turned up. That's true. That's true. Yeah, we haven't had anybody new in a minute. Ooh, name mention. Yeah, we were talking about who was next streaming, and then you got mixed up with Wild, and now I've messed it up too. And then we were just talking about new people and how you're still new until we get someone newer. So that's just how it works, apparently. Nuh-uh. But as far as streaming, we're just working on digging a hole. Because we are getting a spot to throw all our junk in, also known as our tree farming area. So we can, I guess we can show, like, we've explained the plan a bit, but I haven't explained the palette. So we can do that a little bit. Because I had all this stuff prepared. Because like I said, I thought we were going to get further. I genuinely don't remember why we have bricks. I don't know why we have bricks. But I was thinking, hi. Oh, you're gonna be the responsible one. But we're gonna put mud in the bottom. And then we'll kind of gradually go through rooted dirt, packed mud, granite, and then some of the dripstone down there too, I think. But are you looking for a spot?
Yeah. I don't know where you're blasting. They came out blasting.
It came out blasting. I guess right down there in the middle will work. And I could probably chill on the blasting. Thank you. Thank you, responsible server mate.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, puppies. Puppy noises. Can I pet that dog? Yeah, you come here and you can pet that dog. We're gonna have to go grab our other pickaxe. Especially if we're gonna start blasting, because we're gonna run out of pickaxe real quick. We should probably grab... Oh wait, we have one. Alright, we'll just stay over here then. We have an ender chest. Big money. We'll put Lucky 7 up there. Done it. Done it. I'm just waiting for it to kick in and all of a sudden it starts blasting. I didn't leave you enough space yet, did I?
No, it's okay.
Loki's like the responsible, smart one that does everything efficiently. I'm probably the least like that here. I'll happily fumble around in the most inconvenient way. That's how you make the content. Let's see. Okay, Archie's going to the airport. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.
Goodbye.
I just remembered that I made a joke about you coming here to pet the dog. Yeah. And yet you are the server admin. I'd love doing it. Yeah. It's okay. You can handle the paperwork instead. Yep. Loki can do all the server stuff. I'll handle the paperwork and just drag it out as much as possible.
Okay.
Speaking of we're gonna have more surveys coming up. Is it a survey? Yeah, it's a check-in survey. I think we're due a check-in survey. And I'm not sure how much ooh, GG. I'm not sure how much meeting stuff we've got to go over this month, so we might just do the check-in survey, to be fair. Probably should have done the meeting, sir, the check-ins after the last meeting, so then we could have talked about those. Chicken survey. That would be great. Yeah. Hope people are people are satisfied with their PFC experience. Listen, if somebody makes me a beautiful PFC ad graphic to throw on the bottom of our actual Channel 64 survey, I would definitely do that. That would be very funny. Might even add in an extra question that says, how satisfied are you with your PFC? Your recent PFC purchases? Or the local franchises, or whatever else. I'm gonna have to... Whoa. There, that's the first lag I've had. Is with the beacon. This is the first lag I've had since we started streaming and recording and figuring it. I did, oh, you helped me out with that part too. I bumped it, you know how we left that one part at 10,000?
Mm-hmm.
I did bump that down before this stream because I was like, well, worst case scenario, it slows down a bit. I learned my lesson. And I think the game's running even better, so... And I've not heard any complaints on the stream yet, so I might leave it down at 6,000. If it's good enough for Twitch, I guess it's good enough for me until I see otherwise. Paul's Friendly Chicken. For my check-in survey, I guess I'm just gonna have to talk about the 10 minutes where Liv buried me and gave me diamonds. It was a fun day out. Hey, that's a quick survey. That'll save you some time. Paul's Friendly Chicken, PFC was great. Gave barely any stomach problems. Yeah, I mean, it was a great laxative. Was that not what it was intended?
You have a slight mold problem spreading throughout the entire shopping district.
Yeah, that's true. There's something going on. We should grow a tree down here at some point and see how tall the tree is.
Well, what kind of tree are you making?
Well, the tallest ones I normally do would be the jungle or the double spruce.
I think those will grow as tall as your area.
Like as tall as the hole?
Yeah, but it just means, I mean, they'll still grow. It just it'll take more bone meal because they'll fail each time if it's too low.
Oh, I'm not gonna cover it though. I mean,
oh,
it should be all right.
Well then yeah, you should be fine.
I just meant like how it looks sticking out of the hole or whatever, aesthetically, how deep the hole should be.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Those are the tallest trees. Yes. That's certainly a hole. Welcome in, Rogue. Sorry I'm late. No worries. You are on time for the time that you had available for today. Maybe. I guess you could have intended to be here early. I don't know. You're fine. I'm happy you're here regardless. Let's see. We've got about a half hour left and we're working on the hole. We might actually get it done, like at least the digging part done, because Loki has come in and provided us with a beacon. Is this like a...
have a shulker box full of TNT.
Ooh, nice. I went and bought a bunch. But in all fairness, like placing it responsibly took more time than just digging with a beacon.
Responsibly?
Well, I did get lucky the first couple runs, kind of irresponsibly, and we had a bunch. and we were doing fine. So, I mean... responsibly isn't a requirement. Is this like a beacon rental? Do I owe you, my soul?
No.
Okay. Cool. Did you want it? Cause... okay, never mind.
Yeah, you can have the beacon. I don't care.
Oh, no. Yeah, okay, that's what I meant. In all fairness, I'm probably not going to get this done. It sucks. I love how disappointed Loki sounded when I said responsibly. Yeah, fair. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I'll probably get it. Oh. Oh, is this a water thing? Oh, man.
Yeah, I started trying to patch it up, but I think you just dig it out and then...
Yeah. That'll be fine. We'll get there.
We'll have to take a trip to Sahara Sponges.
Oh, yeah, all the way to last season. I love it. I don't think I haven't done a ocean monument yet this season. In all fairness, I'm not super far along. Taking out the videos or taking a break from the videos for a minute kind of means I didn't do any of the big things that I would normally save for videos. I haven't even decided when I'm going to go get a happy gas yet. You're going to last season anyway. Yeah, I mean, while we're there... Liv, write that on our to-do list. We need to go get sponges from last season. And then bring them back. There's definitely like some kind of Outer Lands adventure here that we could pull off. I was gonna say though, I definitely we'll get the hole done, but I definitely won't get everything done and built up by the end of the stream, I don't think. So I might keep the beacon here a little longer.
It's fine.
Oh. Okay. Does this feel ravine-y enough? I think it feels pretty good.
Feels like a hole.
Yeah. I mean, it could go deeper, but at the same time, I think, like, within a reasonable, like, how the land would go. That makes sense. I don't want to go too crazy deep. Oh, we found the water.
I'll block it up.
Thank you. I was getting there. It's not too bad over there, at least. It's not like a big pocket. Bye, Loki. Loki's dead now. He's gone.
I'm still here. I'm not drowning yet.
I think that's one of the enchantments I always wait the longest to my own detriment for is respiration. Because I get to the point where I can't breathe underwater real quick. And then I just like beat my head up against the wall and like put up with it without realizing that this is a completely preventable thing. It's just a small meteor crater, probably where all the randomness and the outlands come from. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Yeah. Sure. Trees can grow on mud, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Figure that's what we'll grow the trees on. Lore, lore, lore. Lore, 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 lore. Lore. Beautiful.
Okay.
What are we at? We're at 50 right now. I'm gonna grow a tree and see if I'm happy with that. And then we'll probably, at best, we'll probably go back down one more layer though, so that we can be even with 50, because now I know it's there. All right, let's get trees. Oh, mud's perfect. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That wasn't my intent. Wait a second. Wait a second. I don't know how far away you can hear me. Probably not yet. Okay, stream then. Is this gonna transform my mud into that nasty junk? Podzol? I like Podzol. I just still dislike the fact that they made it take everything and swap it over. Loki, can you hear me again?
Yeah.
Is this gonna make my mud into Podzol?
I don't know if it converts mud.
I hope it
I
doesn't.
think it only converts other blocks. Dirt. Or other things. I don't know. Find out.
I didn't grab bone meal. That was smart. Be right back. The tree will be grown by the time I get back. Oh wait, there's a farm right here with bone meal. Hey, I feel like it will. Never tried. I hope it doesn't. That will be very annoying. We should probably... Splat. We should probably put some more mud here so we can actually tell. Please don't. Did it? Ah. Okay, well, forget the idea that the bottom of the hole is mud, because now I guess we might as well just make the bottom of the hole Podzol. Also, that's the least convenient tree to tell me how... It's so short.
Yeah.
All right, let's do another tree. Man, I bought all this mud for nothing. Whee! Put me down for a no. Yeah, I wish it wouldn't. Fine. Podzol will look fine with the color palette for the whole. There we go. That's a tall tree right there. That's what we're looking for. Something that's going to tell us how this looks outside of the hole. Because the other thing is we got to make... I like making water elevators up until the point where I can like jump on top of the tree. So like I would plant that tree, go over into a water elevator, go up, and then jump off on the tree and then cut it down. That's how I like to do it. So, felt really good about it. Yeah. Do we have a... I don't want to... Okay, let's see what we've got here. I don't want to give away... I don't want you to see the build coming. That's too much. So let's see. I know it's about that high. Yeah, let's go down like 5 more. Technically 6 more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6, because we'll put the dirt here. Wow. It's a good thing we can't accidentally, well, not can't, but that we haven't accidentally chopped down our beacon. I'll go ahead and chop down this tree quick. By quick, I mean as long as it takes me to spiral up this thing. See, that's why I like a water elevator. Especially since we're not really flying this season. Gonna be good. Water elevator to the top. Chop it down. But I want to make sure that the platform where we water elevator up to is slightly shorter than the front of the ship. Because it's either got to be taller or shorter, and I don't want anything bigger than the ship. That's... yeah. So shorter will be good, which means we just got to make the hole deeper. That is the plan. Okay, so let's see. We talked about Stranger Things. We talked about clothes, which apparently I do a lot. Heard rumor that I also talk about my hair a lot, but I don't have anything to say about my hair today. Particularly. Haven't really touched the bingo card, other than yes, we have Barbington coming, but I don't want to do Barbington without, like, we're not just going to do a Barbington stream without full preparation, reasoning, and like some kind of build that is worthy of it. Build or an adventure, and I don't think I've got anything that's just gonna nail that vibe yet. You did talk about your nose hair. Yeah, though. Dang, you're right. I did talk about hair. Oh, man. All right, so then I guess the other thing we need to talk about is the bingo card, the stream bingo card that I never made. Because apparently I am just nailing all of the heavy-hitting Aerington topics. Well, the only thing I haven't done is said that's fair. I've probably said that's fair. Dang it. Man, just a top tier Aerington stream. All of the above. I finished my game. I think we've talked a bit about that. I was playing Revenge of the Savage Planet. Fantastic. I played the last couple days the last bits the other day. I googled some of it because I wanted to 100% it, and there's like stuff that shows you where all the collectibles are, like a little radar. And that's great, except for one part where you can go scan things and it'll give you flavor text, basically. And it doesn't show up on your scanner. And they could be literally anywhere. And I was like, that's not going to be fun to find on my own. And so I didn't. I Googled it, and it still wasn't necessarily fun, but I've 100%ed the game. It was great. It was a really good game. However, now I'm not sure what to do, because I don't necessarily want to start something else. I mean, I do, but I need to work on stuff here. And I don't want to start anything too big is the big thing. I like little side games. That last one,
That took me at least a solid week, which is probably a little more than I want. I want like weekend games, like little 4-hour games. A game I can go into this weekend and be like, hey, that looks fun. I'm going to play that game. I play that game, and then I work on Minecraft throughout the week. That's perfect for me. Let's see. Hogwarts Legacy did that sort of thing with the Revelio pages. They're like 150. Yeah, I had like 99% of everything on every planet. So I had like 1 or 2 items left on every planet. And at best, it narrowed it down to like a big section of that planet. But I was like, it's not going to be fun. And then the one things, it was tech items. So they could arguably be anywhere, and they weren't where they said they were. So I'm really glad I looked those ones up, because at the end of the day, I can do what I want. And if I'm not having fun with it, then what's the point of playing a game? So I did what I wanted and made it so that I could feel like I achieved the end of the game, and I did. Until they release DLC content and then add more to the game, and then I am not finished again, but whatever. I'll be fine. I kind of like that I don't have any specific plans beyond this hole to like, I don't have to make this fit any certain plan or size or scale beyond what we've already said. So like from here on, we can just cover all this with palette, and then it's done. We don't need to dig into the walls or do anything funky. At least that I'm aware of. We're building in survival, baby. The most I did before was look at where the ship actually was and put the red wool blocks in place to kind of show the scale. It's a good thing the stream is almost over, because my tools are almost over. They gon' bust. I've mostly given up on DLC. Even with games I've loved, sometimes it feels like they expand the game too much and I start getting bored. That's fair. It depends. It really depends. I'm like a completionist so that I have to have it. And by that I mean I have a horrible spending on game addiction. It's not that bad, but I like to have the option. Like, what if I like that game and I want more? It'd probably help me a lot if I could just accept that. Yeah. Okay, that's it. We're done. We're done gambling. If I could just accept that that's all that I have. Or like play. Yeah.
That's crazy talk.
I know, right?
Collect all the games.
I know, I need to collect all the games, even if I don't know if they're good or if I like them. Or if I saw somebody else play the game and I thought it looked fun when they played it, and I know that I won't like it or ever play it. That's the worst one, when it's like, oh, but I liked watching this person play it. They made it look fun, so I have to have it, even though I know I'm never going to play it or it's not my type of game. Yeah. I know, it's funny to have that discussion on stream with Loki, who is absolutely my equal in buying games that we'll never play. Neither of us have time to play other games. It's crazy. But that's why I said lately I'm trying to limit myself to shorter games, because they're actually attainable goals. And it's been very nice. All right. I I think we've dug a hole. In all fairness, we achieved what we set out for. Ooh, I kind of like that little lip there. That's actually kind of good. We might definitely leave that and put, just make it. I think we're just going to cover everything here. It'll be good. We'll do that in between. You know, you never know those game licenses that we apparently don't own. You shut up. You get out of my... That's horrible stuff to say. I don't even want to think about the possibility that you might be right. Because that's horrifying. But, stream-wise, we did it. We have completed our goal as much as could reasonably be done within our stream. So, from here, what we need to do is, let's see, I mean, basically prep for the end, which I think means getting, we're going to go ahead and get Wire's stream information. He is going to be on YouTube. Debbie Downer, Archie strikes again. You can't say horrible things like, hey, you might not own your games. Do you know how many games I own? Oh, Wire, that is a brilliant name for your stream. Click on this video or the gas gets returns to sender. Brilliant. I gotta start streaming. 3 games. 3 games. 3 games. Got that suggested from a friend. Oh, the title? Oh, it's brilliant. It's very good. I am... Wire, should we come to you and like say hi or something? Are you at your base? I got the chat message lined up. This is brilliant. I'm excited about this. We just did this. Basically thought of this like yesterday and was like, you know what? That's what we're doing tomorrow. This is gonna be great. Sure thingy. All right, let's head to Wire's base. I have pockets full of junk. Oh, my portal is that way. I know where my portal's at. I fully committed to standing the whole stream this time. And I think I'm ready to sit down. I think I'm happy with like standing halfway through or something. That or I just got distracted today. I don't know what's up. But today I'm ready to sit down. And also somehow my back still hurts, which I hate to be that guy, but like I don't know what's going on, if somebody's messing with my chair at work or what. But my back has been hurting lately.
I don't know where his portal is.
Is it this next
Or is
one?
it down here. Might be the next one.
Marked. Yeah, let's go. Should be. Hey, yep. Oh, I have the No. Oh, I forgot about the sideways banner thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you up? Oh, wait. I have the... Wait. Is he crouching or something? I can't see him on the thing. But he's up there.
I am invisible.
You're invisible. I can't see you on the thing.
I can see him.
Oh,
He's
I'm on
right
free
above us.
And nowhere at the same time. It is 3:30 a.m. How are
Oop.
you guys doing?
Why?
I'm fine.
Why are you streaming at 3:30 a.m.?
I don't know. I just the slot and then I was like, okay, fine, let me do it.
Was that not like? How was that not the best? Can't tell me there was not a better slot.
I was literally complaining to my friend earlier, like I had the opportunity to pick a better slot, and yet I didn't.
That's ridiculous. In all fairness, I don't like my slot either. I'd rather stream earlier in the day. I've been saying all day.
I'd rather stream like 6 hours earlier than now. I mean, not 6 hours, like at least 4 maybe.
Right?
But next time probably. Here you go, a brown egg for your stream. I wasn't there for the whole of it, but I assume you did a good job.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I think I've earned this egg.
Okay,
But-
so I assume both of you have clicked on this video because otherwise the gas is gonna get returned to Sendo.
Yeah, I've definitely clicked on the video, and you should too. Bye stream. Love you all. Bye. Go to Wired stream. Thank you for checking out.
Come to me. Come to me.
Bye.